This ebook is designed specially for railway and SSC steno exams. A lot of contractions and advanced physiographics are used for speedy writing. For the convenience of students, this ebook is designed on A4 sheets and it is printable. We highly recommend to practice it thoroughly. You can collect the ebook from the link given in the description box below. Pramila, PW1, the wife of the deceased, has stated that in the year 2000, at the time of Raksha Bandhan festival, Naxalites Deepak, Meena, Arjun, Jaimati and about 1000 others had come to her house and took her husband, the deceased, herein, with them holding him an informer to the police. 3 days thereafter she was informed about the Naxalite meeting to be conducted in the village, and when she, along with her father-in-law, mother-in-law and brother-in-law went there, her husband was also present. Some people told her about her husband to be killed, and in spite her request for not doing so, accused Danu, Harsing, Arjun, Chamru and Mahar Singh eliminated him by causing injuries with club and stones, and then handed over the dead body for the last rites. The Naxalites are also said to have asked this witness not to report the matter to the police, but she made the written report Exhibit P1 to the Superintendent of Police. This witness has stated that after the skeleton was exhumed under Exhibit P5, she identified it to be that of her husband on the basis of shirt and full pant on it. In cross-examination, she has admitted that she was not aware as to by whom her husband was killed, and that even her father-in-law, mother-in-law and brother-in-law, though remained present with her, they too did not see the deceased being assaulted. While this witness was cross-examined in respect of accused Harsing, Chamru and Mahar Singh, she has stated that Jan Adalat meeting was called by the Naxalites, where these 3 accused appellants were also present. This witness, however, has admitted that she did not see these accused appellants assaulting her husband. According to her, the deceased was not killed in the Jan Adalat, but he was killed elsewhere. In respect of accused appellant Arjun, this witness has stated that he was also the part of Naxalites group, yet she did not see any one of them killing her husband. Sukali Bai, PW2, the mother of the deceased, has stated in her examination in chief that her son, deceased, was killed by the Naxalites in the meeting, which was attended by accused appellant Danuram also. However, in the cross-examination, she has stated that the Naxalites took her son inside the jungle and killed him there. In respect of accused appellants Mahar Singh, Har Singh
and Chamru. This witness has not even identified them in the court. In respect of accused/appellant Arjun Daro, this witness has stated that on the date of incident, the Naxalites had come to her house, but the accused/appellant was not with them. She has further stated that in the meeting, accused/appellant was also present but did not disclose his name to the police on account of fear. In respect of the present appellant, this witness has subsequently been declared hostile. Ghasuram PW3, the brother of the deceased, has stated that his brother, the deceased herein, was taken by the Naxalites, but as at that time he was not at home, he could not say as to who did so. He has further stated that on being called by the Naxalites, he and his family members had attended the meeting where accused Danu was also present. He, however, has stated that he did not see as to who killed the deceased. Though in the examination in chief, he stated that accused Danu was also involved in the killing, but in the cross-examination, he recoiled from this version and stated that he did not see him doing that. As regards accused appellant Arjun Daro, this witness has stated that he had not come to his house but was present in the meeting called by the Naxalites, which the villagers do on account of fear.
If you have liked the video, hit the like button and consider subscribing.